As promised, this is the beginning, the start of the Euro 2000 PES 6 campaign with the Netherlands, the mighty Netherlands. So I hope you're all ready for this. I hope you're all doing well. If you missed the previous, I was going to say episode, but the final episode of the previous mini-series where I played as England in Euro 96, we got to the quarterfinals and I got knocked out by Spain. Spain deservedly beat me, I think it was 2-0. So we march on. Now the rules are, if England are still in the Euro 2024 tournament in real life, then I'll keep this series going. And they're still in the tournament as things stand, as I am recording this. So we'll keep making these mini-series. Related to Euros, of course. I mean, when the Euros are over or when England get knocked out, I'll still make footy gaming videos. They just won't be Euro-related. Anyway, the Netherlands. The groups are done for me again. Brilliant patch. Big shout out to the patch maker. Or makers. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people, but information about this patch and the people behind it, you'll find all of that in the description below. So here we go then. Netherlands and Belgium hosted Euro 2000. It was a tournament I enjoyed. And I don't think I've used the Netherlands much, if at all, in any of these videos. So I've done the formation already, as you can see there, guys. It was a 4-4-2 by default, but I think when you're playing as Holland, it has to be Johan Cruyff's 4-3-3 with one holding midfielder and 2 CMFs. That's the best 11. You could argue Kluivert or Bergkamp instead of Kluivert. I'm going to start with Kluivert, but Bergkamp will see minutes as well, of course. He's fantastic. He's a good straight swap for Kluivert. Look at Frank de Boer. Look at his stats for free kicks and stuff. Did Frank de Boer, the centre-back, take all the set pieces around this time? Because I don't remember that. But according to this game, he is my best player to take all the free kicks, the penalties, and he's the captain. He does everything. The only thing he can't do is play in goal, apparently. So it's France's first game. Now, France went on and won this tournament, I think. I think they beat Italy in the final. Or was that the World Cup I'm thinking of? Oh, I don't know. Isn't this where France win with a golden goal, this tournament? Anyway, it doesn't matter. This isn't real life. This is PES 6. And yeah, it's a difficult game to begin with. It's the hardest game in the group. Probably the best team in the game, you could argue, France. So this is going to be tough. We're starting out here, as you can see, at the the Amsterdam Arena, or whatever it is actually called. Ajax's home stadium. A fantastic stadium. Look at this. It looks brilliant. So here we go. Can I do better than previous? Have I won a Euros yet in this? Or whilst Euro 2024 has been on, I did the Croatia PES 2013 save. I think I got to... I didn't get out of the group, did I? I don't know. The England save. Road to Euro 2008. I didn't get there. And then Euro 96, well, I was talking about it earlier. We got knocked out in the quarterfinals. Can I at least get to a semi-final or maybe a final here? Let's see. Carlos Sola is the referee for today's match. And got so many good players, this Holland team. I actually bought this Holland shirt for my youngest brother. Big shout out to Joe if you're watching. But I bought it for Joe when he was very, very young around the time. It's a lovely, just nice, simplistic, clean design Nike shirt. Nike at their best around this time, in my opinion. Anyway, let's concentrate here. Let's get off to a good start. Reisiger tries to find Overmars. Here's Petit for France. Now, France have got incredible players in every position. Uh-oh, Thierry Henry. Overmars. Clarence Seedorf, Edgar Davids. My midfield's handy. Not the most creative of midfields, but it's a hard-working midfield. Philip Cocu, Edgar Davids and Clarence Seedorf are a fine midfield three for any team. Here is Petit again for France. Looks for Robert Pires, or is Zidane? Oh, Zidane, look at this, twisting and turning. David Trezeguet. Oh, David Trezeguet's done me, Hey, Trezeguet, what was that? You're better than that. Didn't David Trezeguet score the golden goal winner, actually, in this tournament in the final? I'm sure it was Euro 2000. Anyway, here's your Amsterdam. Was it Michael Reiser? I got a good defence as well, actually. It's not the best defence ever, but it's a very, very good defence. Clarence Seedorf. Oh. And my voice is returning. I'm not coughing and spluttering. Touch wood. Does anyone do that? I'm touching wood, guys. Oh, your minds. I can sense your dirty minds from here. Here's Perez. Perez will get another go at this. Zidane. Henry. My players are standing off too much here. Oh. Petit. This is challenging, this. There's something about these patches. Usually I find PES 6 not easy, because this is in top player, but I find it's the easier game compared to PES 3 and PES 4 and PES 5. But there's something about these patches. It's like the difficulty's ramped up. I love it. I'm not complaining. Here's Will Tor. I mean, look at all these players for France. Every position. So many good players. It's kind of unfair in a way. Zidane whips it in. Oh my days, I thought that was 1-0. It should be 1-0. Robert Pires, that should be 1-0. Van der Sar to get us going again. Here is the captain of the Netherlands, Frank de Boer, Van Bronckhorst. I mean, yeah, it is a world-class defence, isn't it, really? Japstam, one of the best centre-backs to ever play for Man United. And for Holland, I would imagine. And Frank de Boer is handy as well. But my players, for some reason, at the back, they're sitting off a lot. I haven't done that in the tactics. I got the tactics set to balanced. Oh. Reiser goes out of position, the right back. He's got to get back. Have to fill in here with Koku. That's what your defensive midfielder's for in this formation. To fill in those gaps your right or your left back leaves behind, I guess. Overmars. Kluivert. Ah, it's 1-0. It's 1-0 to the Netherlands. Lovely, calm finish. And I nearly lost my voice there when I was squealing. I got to calm down a little bit, otherwise I'm going to start coughing and spluttering again like I was in Euro 96. Oh, that's lovely from Patrick Kluivert. It is Patrick. Justin Kluivert was his brother. Was it younger brother or was it his son? I'm sure it's his younger brother. Be a bit strange, his son playing at the same time as him, wouldn't it? Anyway, 1-0 to the hosts. Or the co-hosts, because can't forget about Belgium, of course. His world tour on the right wing. Oh, I should have just left that go out, I reckon. We get away with it, though. Here's the right back, Reiser. Not a lot on. That's poor from me. What am I thinking there? Perez. Lots of Arsenal players on the pitch here. I mean, Petit. I haven't seen Vieira, but Petit, Henry, Perez, Wiltor. Hey, haven't I got any Arsenal players? I'm trying to think. Van Bronckhorst wasn't Arsenal, was he? He was Barcelona, wasn't he? Hey, Edgar Davids with the skill, but that's poor from Van Bronckhorst. Oh, no. We're getting in a right on pickle there. Will Tor's getting a lot of the ball out on this right-hand side. It must be said. Here's Trezeguet. Who was at Juventus around the time, I think. twisting and turning, but he's going nowhere, Trezeguet. David's probably been one of my better players in this first half, coming up to half-time. Wiltord, patient, waiting for an opportunity, but he waits too long. It's half-time. Good first half. France having a lot of the ball, not really doing a lot with it, although they did have that header, of course, from the corner, which they should have put away. But come on, 3 points from this game, and we're on a roll in this group. Like I said earlier, this is the easiest game on paper. On paper. Oh, they love that little swivel, that little trick. They've got a lot of flair players, of course, France. Oh, they got the left back, who I loved at the time, Lisa Razou. Was he Bayern Munich? I used to always sign him in my Master League saves in PES 5. Or it might have been PES 6, but it doesn't matter. My point remains. Lisa Razou. I can never say his first name. Begins with a B, I think. Oh, Overmars. That's brilliant. Overmars. And there is the player that I've got who plays for Arsenal, of course. Mark Overmars. And it is a corner. Frank de Boer. Oh, that was a lovely, it was a delicious corner. It feels weird, my centre-back, taking corners, I must say. There's Omri. That's poor from Omri, really, with his quality. That ball needed to be a lot better. And it is a corner. Right, let's defend this. Come on. Oh. Seedorf. Oh, just about gets to Zendam, but he gets dispossessed. Then Zendam gets it back. Kluivert. Overmars. This ball is on over the top because France are pushing forward for that equaliser now, and it's a goal kick to France. Barthez hoofs it long. Zidane. Look at the control there, the way he took that out of the air. Oh, he gets a bit of luck. Does Wiltord. Good goalkeeping from Edwin van der Sar. Zenden. Oh, Zenden. Lovely player was Zenden. Oh, that was a nice little flick down. Nice idea. It's Overmars. Kluivert. I like this Holland team. I'm enjoying using them guys, I must say. Stam does well there. He doesn't win the header, but he just puts Henry off. He gives him a little shove. Van Bronckhorst, Edgar Davids, Zenden. Right, Patrick Kluivert's got a lot of blue shirts in his way there. So he goes out to the right back. Oh, Reiziger. Reiziger's done that one or two times. Too many now. Giving the ball away like that. He does get back, though. Oh, come on. Henry. Oh, Henry does well. He spills it. That might even be a goal kick, I think. I don't know. Right, who's tired here? Because we are at 70 minutes, aren't we? So, maybe Overmars for that dude. I don't know who Van Vossen is, but I'm going to play him. He's on an up arrow. An up arrow? An up arrow. Oh, he's offside anyway, look. I didn't notice that. Okay. Here they come then. Here come the troops. Got Newman coming on as well, the right back or left back. I don't know what he naturally is. But I've brought him, as you can see here, to left back. Or Gary Newman, whatever his first name is. Kluivert. Come on, make the run. Too slow there, whoever that was on the right. Too slow getting forward there. Oh, I don't like this. It's poised. It's David Moyes, this is. Ref. That was a foul. Stam. Right, don't lunge. No, I've done the wrong thing there. It's Henry. He's offside. But France, I feel, are getting closer and closer here. 1-0 is a precarious lead, obviously. Let's go and get this second goal. Davids. Koku. Oh, come on. You can hear the Netherlands fans in... No, it's the French fans we can hear, actually, in good voice, playing their musical instruments. That's the French, or one of the French crowd songs, isn't it? I fouled him then. Oh, what's that from Newman? Interesting match here. Very, very interesting match. Look how high up a lot of these French players are now, going for this equaliser. Van der Sar. Oh, Van der Sar gets away with one. He's pinging around, the ball is. Come on, Netherlands. Hold on here. Few minutes left. Ah, no. It's heartbreak for the Netherlands. Thierry Henry with a beautiful finish, it must be said. I could feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Whatever the lyrics are. I know I just butchered that. Phil Collins classic. Was it Genesis or Phil Collins? I think it was Phil Collins solo, wasn't it? Anyway, Henry. Oh, dearie, dearie me, Mike. Thierry Henry, watch this. I love the way he controls it. He swivels on it. Little curler, bottom right. 1-1. I take a point now. I think France deserve at least a point in this. Let's get on Dennis Bergkamp. Maybe I should have started with Dennis Bergkamp, but hindsight is a wonderful thing. Oh, yeah, I really don't want to lose this. I want to go and win this, actually. Let's go. Seedorf. Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. I can't believe it. We'll let him off because he's just come on, but his touch, yeah, I think he needs to start. The thing is, you can play Bergkamp as like a second striker with a centre forward, but I don't want to play with two strikers. I want to stick with this 4-3-3. It's my favourite formation, and it is Holland. Keeper Van der Sar. He was so good at taking balls out of the air like that. He doesn't flap and punch at them. Frank de Boer Newman was showing off with his back heel there in defence. We're in stoppage time. A point's a good point. Oh, Bergkamp, but it could be better for Netherlands. Let's see. There's not a lot on here. Clarence Seedorf. That's weak. I don't know why I'm shooting. That was silly. It's full time. It's a decent result in your first game against France, who, like I said earlier, will be one of the favourites, if not the favourites, to win this tournament. Oh, let's have a quick look at the group and see what the other two teams have done in there. Maybe have a look at the other three groups as well, actually. But that was fun. It was fun. It feels good playing with Netherlands. The Netherlands. So, Portugal and Romania in the top two. England drew their first game, which is interesting. Germany, though, losing to Portugal in the first game there. Okay. Italy and Turkey both won their first matches. So the hosts, Belgium, the co-hosts, lose their first game. Group C, Norway and Spain. Norway won their first match. Spain drew, look, with Yugoslavia. I don't remember Yugoslavia being in this tournament, I must admit. And we just saw the Netherlands and France draw. Denmark top of the group because they have beat the Czech Republic. So, yeah, up next, we don't know. It might be Denmark, it might be Czech Republic. I don't know. We will find out in the next episode coming tomorrow. I'll see you then.